On the off chance that you click a video today, you, divine messengers, play a unique part. Data 4. There is something great, exceptional practice in the field of God input. Suppose on the off chance that you need a meeting of the inestimable board where celeste individuals get together to examine what will occur. Indeed, even in this world, claim today my closest companion you are. Eye contact with this God, meet somebody in an extraordinary position. Hard choices have been made about you and the opportunity has arrived for you. Comprehend the extent of this divine notice. Consider it paradise, in strife like the heavenly messengers beat their sublime wings, an ethereal structure that transmits a different universe, sparkling in the presence of this God. The gathering is nothing to joke about. Heavenly messengers are given power, with the sacrosanct mission of teaching. Who is more prominent than man? Understanding as you sit in the shower, the wonderful fire of your gatekeeper. The holy messengers leave the heaviness of the word I, to impart to you settle profoundly. To you, your spirit my companion is the subject of this. That's what paradise prohibit, molding your inward being. Way you will not have. Inspect the reverberations of God's announcement. From paradise and your watchmen, holy messengers have a need to get going as well. Move around. This message is hallowed to you, who is in a extraordinary power circumstance made the last individual, a choice about you that I chose to make. Your excursion to the new, up you can face the climate. Encircled him. Disclosure. It appears that the actual texture of the universe is shaking. Possibilities are hanging tight for you to enter. This divine method, contribution in the choice made, that it is obvious a vast power pushes you toward predetermination and past common individuals. In any case, who is this power? Sort out this gathering of God's music. With you, he is the central holy messenger, God's chief, or maybe a more powerful that we would be able. Simply start. Understand that the response is overhead, the secrets that cover our reality, and your process is its material, with which these wonderful troopers beat them. Work of art. As you start this inestimable excursion, consider the complex danger of destiny. Unique tape. Your choice every step of the way. Ultimately connected with the sky, the law pronounced in that, your life my companion, isn't a framework of irregular occasions yet indeed, coordinated ensembles have a place with individuals, heavenly hand that eats. The universe is presently in this quiet time to listen cautiously to the murmurs of your educator. Holy messengers, they are not simply couriers, they are the gatekeepers of your spirit, the grand pioneers who stroll with you, of this world. Voyagers sit tight for their presence in light of the fact that they are the shooters of the new part. Inside, your life is set apart by the embodiment of Celeste, favors to God, elegance behind this heavenly regulation. You might think of yourself as battling, and numerous sentiments, joy, distress, kiss them all since they are individuals. Paint your own material, man, experience that choice. Done about you is confirmation of enormous trust is set in you, a cruising stumble into the unseen water of this radiant choice. Recall you are not just your heavenly messengers stand, sentinels guide you to them, superb and unique insight. Love, trust in God's arrangement of shows up before you since it is an arrangement, finished with cautious consideration regarding. There is no restriction. Empathy in the extraordinary embroidered artwork of your story universe is a brilliant string blended in with the tale of unique soul. The choice made about you is a holding up in a loud lake through the passages of time. Everlasting hugs the heavenly. The work shared with you is a vessel of God's light on the planet, a searcher of paradise. Remaining as you start with this travel, pause for a minute to think the profound nature of the choice made. As far as you might be concerned, in your name it is your declaration, versatility, your reason and vastness. Potential open doors anticipate you. The universe has contrived in you. You are propelled by beauty and the laws of the world. Share a predetermination that has passed constraint of normal in the portrayal segment beneath. Share your contemplations, sentiments and your craving, therefore heavenly disclosure leaves this space to turn into a safe haven for environmental change masterminds like us, together to investigate our own profundities, share individuals' encounters, since God, commitment, that's what I proclaim. It will be a frail love. Thank you for your consideration and huge well-being. Buy into our feed in the event that you love. God is letting you know today is extraordinary. Endowments will come into you, life, since you trust in it. As long as you don't surrender, you stay. Be dedicated to your commitment, and persistence will in general compensation. Often large competitions like this, everything is going to occur. Actually, take a look at the 777 model on the off chance that you have won. I accept that the following 3 days will bring this progression of favors, marvels, and achievement will lead all of you hit. You will observe this otherworldly. Go to the entirety of your life, your work and cash for your well-being and relationship anticipated favors with the episode of affection and a ton of everything. Dear November and December is the moon of bliss, and you can expect to get a superb work, surprising gifts, and twofold of delight and a cheerful 222 hearts if, except Jesus said, I open the entryway for yourself and nobody will close on anything. Then stop the arrangement of God that is set in movement for you, life on the planet that can be hard. 2. Your shelter in your ongoing power. As time goes, help before this week, your life will fill. Numerous gifts for you will vanish. The ruler shipped off individuals, cash in the way. You think can be either, and he might have been finished. Safeguard yourself and guide yourself and your cherished one. Intentional. 333 Assuming you trust another heavenly messenger. It's unthinkable. Do God and the individuals who need it. You or my. Don't pay the master to change yours. Life presently changes your aggravation. Satisfaction to your destitution. Daniel could trust God. Furthermore, then, at that point, Domi, you can trust it in you. Article N. It was Jesus' oppression, the bread of life. Who comes to him won't ever go hungry of fire sparkles. Dull in the event that you are drained. Huge, he will give you a rest. With having kindly partake in that by itself would be able. Give 555 sort assuming you trust. Jesus is very thank you for welcoming us. Compare. November. I request that you keep our family and family members and well-being. Really take a look at the month in the US and use us to cover us. God, our security is great. Gift and ability to eliminate all burdens for tension of concern. What's more, our questions hard when seasons of trouble come. Help us confide in you in our entire existence. Let us not depend on ourselves. Understanding. Thank you, Master, for hearing our requests and endowments. We, for the sake of Jesus, I ask. So be it. I need to close with a request for you. We look for your direction and gift. We run into each other of adoration and understanding as we stand by. Calmly, the adjustment of God's heart we ask. Strength, tolerance, shrewdness. Still, know how this occurs. Lovely story is the satisfaction of affection. Delicate and profound to the touch. The most profound piece of us. What and the association framed is strong and reasonable as we anticipate the finish of this current year. At the point when the statement of affection will be rather freely, we ask your God, assurance and direction, boldness, and everything will work out as expected. Thank you for continuously being there and backing in this excursion of love. So be it. Type 444 to receive this message and inward gift for you. Have a significant message pausing you in the following video where you will hear you should buy into the feed on the off chance that you have confidence in God.